Welcome to LSB Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
Enter now for the Imus in the Morning cash line and a chance to win your share of over $100,000. Plus, every entry is eligible to win a 1988 Dodge Daytona Shelby Z, furnished by Bob Thomas Dodge City in Ansonia, Connecticut. Complete details are coming up this hour on 66 WNBC.
10 minutes after 9 on 910 in New York. And I'm Imus in the morning. WNBC weather, sunny, high 40 to 45. Clear and cold tonight, low in the mid-20s. It's 32 now in New York. And here's Don Criqui with sports. Good morning, Don.
Good morning, Don. The Boston Globe reports that if you thought Olympic security was tight at Los Angeles, wait till you see Seoul. The South Korean government is putting together a 60,000-man anti-terrorist force, chock-a-block with commandos, explosives, specialists, and quick reaction types. They'll be toting stuff right out of the Soldier of Fortune dream book.
Well, if I were you, Don, I would hope that that's the case because you're going to be there for NBC Sports.
Gas guns, rope launchers, noise bombs, high-powered sniper rifles.
That's easy for you to say, Don.
Those two. Submachine guns, 117,000 pieces in all.
And then they're going to need that because, as you know, the world body has declared North Korea an official terrorist state, and you're going to be just a couple of miles from there.
Imus Broadcasting wishes to announce that the Imus in the Morning show will originate from Seoul, Korea, the month of the Olympic Games. Good luck to you, sir. The 19-year-old captain of the U.S. Olympic hockey team, Brian Leach, played his first game with the Rangers last night and did well. He had an assist as the Rangers beat St. Louis 5-2 at the Garden. Montreal edged Quebec 2-1. Knicks and Nets were off. Willis Reed coaches his first game for New Jersey tonight. The Nets will go against the L.A. Clippers at the Meadowlands Arena. L.A. is the only team. Well, actually, the Nets have the worst record in the league now. L.A. is second worst.
I would say to Jeff Smullian, the chairman of Imus Broadcasting, given a choice of going to either Indianapolis or Seoul, the headquarters of Imus Broadcasting being in Indianapolis, yeah, we will go ahead and go on over to Seoul. No offense, Jeff. I mean, it's a nice place. Please.
The Our Lads NFL Scouting Service has made a computerized projection of how the NFL draft will go next month. Our Lads says that Auburn linebacker Andre Bruce will be the first player selected. He'll go to Atlanta. Detroit with the second pick will then go for Miami safety Benny Blades. Kansas City with the third choice will pick Nebraska pass rusher Neil Smith. And Tampa Bay with the fourth choice will take Heisman Trophy winner Tim Brown from Notre Dame. Here's Imus in the Morning.
Almost blew my name. You got your mind on other things, Don? What's the deal?
We get some of that blue Carnesecca medicine out of his bag.
Well, we don't get you now until 7 o'clock in the morning. And you're good at 7, 7:30, 8, and 8:30, and it seems like, you know, a little drifting. You're kind of drifting around 9.
I just don't have that staying power you used to have.
Getting up a lot earlier, aren't you?
A little.
Going to do that NBC News at sunrise.
Yeah.
You're doing well on that, too, Don, by the way.
Well, it's still on the air.
Well, it's going to be.
Haven't gone to dark. Haven't gone to test.
No, I mean, if Jimmy Cephalo couldn't kill it, you certainly won't. Once again, it's my friend Charles McCord.
The WNBC weather, mostly sunny today, the high 40 to 45. Clear, cold night ahead, the low in the mid-20s, maybe in the teens in some of the normally colder suburbs, Don, to the north and west. Tomorrow, partly sunny with a high of about 45. The outlook for Thursday, mostly cloudy, rain developing late in the day Thursday. 32 degrees right now at 14 minutes after 9 o'clock. And that's what's happening. I'm Charles McCoy, WNBC, New York.
Thank you very much, Charles. Right now, there's $1,002.66 in the Imus in the Morning cash line jackpot. If I call you, you'll win it all from the Imus in the Morning cash line. And 66 WN. WNBC, 9:17, 17 after 9. Imus in the Morning. WNBC weather. Charles said mostly sunny, high 40 to 45. 32 now in New York. Imus in Washington.
I really respect my parents. Their motto in life has always been, buy quality.
Official sponsor of America's Dream.
These are some of the headline stories we're working on this morning in the Imus in Washington newsroom. The Pentagon increasingly concerned over the expansion of the world's nuclear arsenal as the black African nation of Zimbabwe reports successfully testing its new LRM, or long-range mother missile. And Bangladesh reports success with its sophisticated SES, or 7-Eleven seeker, capable of homing in on the convenience stores of any major city on the globe. In South Africa, Bishop Desmond Tutu has been arrested for wearing one. Arrested with Tutu was fellow church leader Alan Bosak, whose head police shoved in a tow sack. And speaking real gruff, as they snapped on the cuffs, said, "Let's go downtown to see Kojak." Sorry about that. Partial election returns indicate an overwhelming mandate for the re-election of the president of Senegal. Senegal considers itself a model of democracy in Africa. But then most Senegalese still think the world is held up by a turtle. A special legislative assembly meets in Indonesia today to re-elect President Suharto to a fourth 5-year term as head of the world's third most populous country. Wait a minute. Or is it the third 5-year term in the world's fourth most populous country? Oh, wait. No, it's the fourth 3-year term in the fifth most populous. I'm not sure. Iraq reports many people died when Iranian missiles slammed into Baghdad before dawn. In the United States, hundreds of people are reported to have given themselves headaches, trying to get even a little bit concerned about it. Meanwhile, in Washington, some senators are urging President Reagan to withhold U.S. support for the government in Panama, where military strongman Manuel Noriega has sneezed powder. Oh, I'm sorry, that should be seized power. The Hong Kong stock market collapsed today. Thousands died. Good. An organizer of demonstrations in Armenia the last 2 weeks says there will be no protest today because demonstrators have given the Kremlin a deadline. He says Soviet leaders have until March 1st, would be today, to hand over control of a disputed Armenian territory. Russian leaders said they'd get right on that. And finally, the bodies of a family of 4 have been found in their home near Pittsburgh, where police say a 54-year-old man shot and killed his wife, their 2 children, and then himself. He left a note asking God for forgiveness. Police said God called a couple hours later and said no. 23 after 9. I'm the morning. Here's Roz Frank. What are you doing?
I'm meditating.
With the latest from the WNBC Traffic and Transit Network. Good morning, slug hips.
And good morning, dry gulch mouth. Here's what's happening now at 9:23. Again, there has been a derailment coming out of Canal Street just on a B train. There are some injuries with that one. And so, again, we urge you to avoid that area if you possibly can. Again, delays now out of the Canal Street station on that B train derailment. That is it for the morning. Jane Gennaro in this afternoon, 3:40 on WNBC.
I'd like to nail old Jane with my love hammer, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I find Jane very attractive.
I know. She's very pretty.
Yeah. Wake up, New York. Fine job this morning, by the way, Roz.
Well, thank you very much. I'll see you.
I like you a lot.
I like you, too. I have something for you, too.
Well, what do you do?
I'll give it to you tomorrow. I forgot it today.
What is it?
Something you want.
No, you ain't going to give me that. Wake up, New York. Extraordinary Sealy Posturepedic Savings Plaza headquarters in Kings Plaza, Brooklyn, is frantically closing out every 1987 Sealy Posturepedic mattress and box spring in stock to make room for new merchandise that's expected to arrive any day. Now, do you believe... Stop the music for a second. Do you believe that this outfit is frantically closing out all of their mattresses?
Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Do you think that that's what they're doing? No, it's not what they're doing. They have a number of 1987 Sealy Posturepedic mattresses and box springs that they want to sell. That's all. They're not running around there going crazy. They'd like you to come out and buy them. They're going to sell them 30 to 50% off on all of these 1987 Sealy Posturepedic mattresses. By the way, you might ask them what the difference is between a 1987 Sealy Posturepedic and a 1988 Sealy Posturepedic. Because I'd be curious. You can choose from a fabulous selection of models available in twins, folds, queens, jeans. You'll be amazed at how much you'll save. So why not pamper yourself? Experience a wonderful feeling of waking up relaxed and refreshed on America's #1 solid mattress, the Sealy Posturepedic. If you're sick of sleeping on that lumpy thing. Well, we can't do a lot about that, but you can get a new mattress. Well, you got Plaza bed quarters. Okay. I bet when they thought of that name, they thought, hey, we should go into business because that's just too clever. Make sure to enter the Sealy WNBC Dreams Come True at a Sealy Possibility Sweepstakes. Thousands of dollars and fabulous prizes can be yours by filling out the entry blank. There's no purchase necessary, so wake up, New York, to extraordinary savings on Sealy Possibility. Now at Plaza headquarters, 4206 Avenue U, corner of Flatbush Avenue and Avenue U in Brooklyn. Bernard, call these people. If they're in Brooklyn, it's Plaza, it's Bed, what the hell's the name of the joint? Plaza Bedquarters. They're in the King's Plaza. They're at the corner of Flatbush Avenue and Avenue U in Brooklyn. I want to talk to them. We'll find out if they are frantically trying to move all these mattresses. Quantities are limited, so once these Posturepedics are gone, well, they're gone, so can't tell.
The sound of softness. It starts like this. Hot water and then Vaseline Intensive Care Moisturizing Foam Bath flowing into a tub.
553-1002.
928, I'm into the morning. Here's somebody else who was not nominated for the Grammy this year. Cueing the news. NBC.
To be successful in business, you've got to have connections. The right connections. And now you do. Metro One introduces the Metro Connection, the only 5-state cellular car phone service. The Metro Connection gives you automatic, continuous cellular service when you drive from Delaware into Pennsylvania, on through New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut. You could actually make a call from your car in Wilmington, talk your way to Philly, keep the same call through Newark, cross the GW Bridge, and head into Westchester, still talking, and finish your conversation in Hartford. And thanks to Motorola's state-of-the-art digital switch, you'll have clear, uninterrupted service all the way. So if you want to make the right connections for your business, get the Metro Connection. Just call Metro One at 1-800-522-7755. That's 1-800-522-7755. Now, more than ever, we mean business.
A cough has turned your throat to paste. You want relief and good taste. Throats get fixed with Vicks.
Vicks Throat Drops. Medicated, so use only as directed.
You're skiing and shussing on the fly. You look great, but your throat is dry. Throats get fixed with Vicks.
Throat Drops. From Vicks, of course.
One of the all-time greats. Know what I mean, girl? One of the all-time greats. When you gotta have a almond, delicious. Nothing but a Hershey do. Right. Hershey bar. One of the all-time greats. Hershey, one of the all-time.
Pure milk chocolate, with or without almonds. Hershey bar, one of the all-time greats.
Yes, this is the Plaza Bedquarters at 40206 Avenue U, corner of Flatbush Avenue and Avenue U in Brooklyn.
It is.
All right, it's Imus in the morning at WNBC Radio New York.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Very good.
We just read a commercial. I did. About these 1987 Sealy Posturepedic mattresses and box springs that you're selling.
Right.
Are you frantically selling them?
Are we frantically selling them?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So you have, like, people running all over the store screaming and stuff trying to get them out of there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I sort of doubted that.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I thought maybe you had a bunch of 1987 Sealy Posturepedics you wanted to sell, but I didn't think that you were, like, beside yourself trying to sell them, you know?
Want to buy one?
Well, no. I already have one.
So I have another one.
Well, I don't really need 2 mattresses. I mean, I'm very happy with the one I have.
You're very happy with which one you have?
Well, I have the newest one, you know. I don't know exactly which one it is.
You're not sure, huh?
It's an extra firm one.
When are you going to play our ad?
I just played it.
I want you to play it again.
How do you tell the difference between an 87 Sealy Posturepedic and an 88 Sealy Posturepedic?
How do we tell the difference between an 87?
Don't repeat the question. Just answer it. Don't stall for time.
It has more support in the mattress.
The 88s do?
Yes, sir.
Hmm? So are they like a lot better than the 87s?
Yes, they are.
Why would we want to buy the 87 then?
Because they're cheaper.
They are?
Hell.
They're on sale.
Right.
30 to 50% off, right?
That's right.
What is your name?
My name is Michael.
Well, you've been very nice to talk with us, Michael.
Okay.
I hope you sell all your mattresses.
Thank you.
You don't sound to me like you're frantic. I just have to be honest about this. You sound like you're pretty laid back.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out who I'm on the phone with.
I just told you, Imus in the morning at NBC Radio New York.
Okay.
You don't think it's me, do you?
No.
Oh, you don't? You think it's some friend of yours?
That's right.
You do, huh?
I got a lot of friends that would do this, right?
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Well, this is not one of them. This actually is me. Are you listening to NBC now? No, you're not, right?
I listen to NBC. Are we on NBC now?
Yeah. Well, you'll be on in a few minutes.
We will?
Yeah, this is on tape.
All righty. I'll be listening to it. I just got into work.
What do you normally listen to there in the store? Which FM station?
FM? Who says it's FM? Well, this is NBC.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, 66.
Oh, well, God bless you.
See, we don't forget.
All right, Michael. We'll talk to you later. It's Michael, right?
Right.
Pretty good. I have pretty good attention span, don't I?
That's good.
Yeah, I think those vodka cells are kicking back in.
Have a good day.
9:36, 24 till 10. Imus in the morning. WNBC weather, sunny today, high 40 to 45. 32, and as I look over at Al Rosenberg to my right here, 32 and fat in New York.
Special.
Pardon me?
Isn't that special?
NBC. I'm Imus in the morning. It's 9:40 now, 20 minutes till 10 o'clock. Al Rosenberg, sir. I haven't seen your commercial for the ketchup commercial you did.
I haven't seen it either. I saw the end of it once, but I haven't seen it myself.
I saw your Subaru commercial.
Recently?
Yes, I did. I saw it on NBC Nightly News the other night.
Oh, wonderful. That's another check.
That's all you think about, isn't it?
You bet.
It's where you say, can I kick the tires?
That's the one I said, can I kick the tires?
Say it like you say it in the commercial.
Can I kick the tires?
I like that.
Introducing the new Duration 12-hour metered nasal spray pump for immediate relief with the...
Call 1-800-852-RUGS.
Take 12 months to pay with no interest. We even take Amex, MasterCard, and Visa.
Good. That's what I have. Visa.
I need it morning, noon, and night.